So Steph here, and today I'm gonna kind of do a chit chat, get ready with me video. This is my first video like this, so I'm just gonna do like basic everyday makeup, and hopefully it turns out good, and hopefully you guys enjoy it. And if you guys do enjoy this kind of video, thumbs it up or comment below and let me know so I can keep doing them. So if you wanna get ready with me, keep watching. So first order of business, like always, is cover up or foundation, whatever you want to call it. So I use my Dream Matte Mousse in the color Nude Light number 4, and my 2 stippling brushes from e.l.f. I use this like every day. So between using the brushes and using this, I find that it lasts a long time, goes a long way, and I haven't used any other foundations. I just kind of like live by this. So I'm going to stipple this onto my face using the big brush, and then around my nose area, and my mouth, and all that stuff, I'm going to use the smaller stippling brush because I find it gets in there better. So yeah. And I just kind of like dab it on like this because I find it gets in better. Like, I don't just swipe it around, I just really press it in because I don't wear a lot. Like, I don't put a lot of product on my face. I just kind of like stipple and then pat away just to get the color in, kind of like even out my skin tone. I don't really feel like the need to wear foundation and everything. I just do it to kind of like blend out the colors in my face and make my skin tone a lot more even and everything, and it just kind of like mattifies your face in a good way. So I kind of got that all over my face, and then I take my small stippling brush and get that around my nose area. And I always use moisturizer on my face before putting on my makeup because I have really dry skin, and I use Olay's face moisturizer, and I find that I get no skin flakes with my dry skin. So I used to always get them on my nose, a bit on my forehead, and once you get the cover up on, it just kind of like, and the lighting's making me orange all of a sudden. It is like close to midnight and I am filming in my bathroom, so sorry about the lighting and everything. So after that, I put on my mattifying powder, and I just kind of take the stippling brush and I just kind of pour that over. I may look orange now, but I'm not going to look orange by the end of the thing. And then next I'm going to take my Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles treatment. I just like picked this up. I've used it once, and it's by Maybelline, and I actually really liked it. And I just twist it up until you get some product in there, and you swipe it under your eye like that. I'm going to do the same for the other eye. And it looks silly when you first do it. It kind of feels cool, like a sponge, I don't know. And then I take my Real Techniques brush, which I also just got, and just kind of like the concealer brush, and I use that to spread it around just for that softer kind of touch and everything, because it's under your eyes, so you want that soft brush for it and everything. So yeah, this is the second time using this, and usually I've been using my e.l.f. Concealer quad thing, and I use yellow under my eyes, and I've been loving that, but I was like, you know what, I want to try under eye concealer, and look, it blends pretty nicely as well. So it helps get rid of my dark circles, which we all know I have lots of. That's it for cover up and everything. Now we're going to go on to the eyes. I'm going to start with Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I have alligators just like that. I just got that with my Naked palette. I'm going to put that onto my eyes. And then blend that in. And I never used to use any kind of eye primer. And then I got an e.l.f. one like for free or whatever, and now I can't do my eyes without primer. It makes the colors last perfectly and everything like that. Then I'm going to take my NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil in Milk, which is pretty much, you know, needs to be sharpened, but I don't have a sharpener at the moment, so I'll put that on my base as well. Just because I love how vibrant it makes all the colors and everything. I find the eyeshadow primer makes the colors last, but the color Milk makes it a lot more vibrant. Just kind of blend that in. And then next we're going to take my Naked palette by Urban Decay. And I have no idea what colors I'm going to do, but that's my beautiful palette. I'm going to use the brush that they have, and I'm just going to take the light color here, the light pink in Sin. I'm going to put that on the inner corner of my eye, about to the middle. Just brush that on and do the same to my other eye. I really like the colors of the Naked palette just because they're really kind of neutral everyday colors, and ever since I got this palette I've been like leaving all my palettes alone. Like I haven't touched my BH Cosmetics palettes, I haven't touched any of my eyeshadows, nothing. I've just been sticking with this. So next I'm going to take my MAC 286 brush, and it's a good crease blender, and I think I'm going to take the color Toasted at the end and Hustle, and I'm going to kind of switch between those. So first I'm going to take Toasted, which is kind of the darker pink, and I'm going to throw that puppy into my crease and kind of start blending that in there. I absolutely love MAC brushes. Like, it's my first MAC brush, and I'm like, whoa, how could I have lived without this all this time? But now I have it, and now I'm happy, and I can't wait to get more. I find that once you get a taste for something, especially me, it's like you can't get enough. Like, that's how I feel with all the high-end makeup I got. Like, I finally got my first MAC products, I finally got my first Urban Decay and all that stuff, and I've just been loving it so much that I can't wait to get more. And the cool thing is I got all this stuff in Kelowna, and I'm going to be moving to Kelowna pretty quick here. Don't know how quick, but I need to move. So yeah, and now I'm going to take the Hustle, and I'm going to kind of put that in my inner V, or my outer V, whatever. So I'm just kind of going to stick that there for just a little bit more definition, just to kind of darken up over there. So it's kind of like all darkened over there. And I'm going to do that to the other side as well. See, I think that just by playing with makeup, like, you don't have to be a makeup artist to do your own makeup and show other people how you do your makeup. You just, you know, you start doing it, and then by doing it, you get better. And then I find, like, by filming yourself, you kind of, like, want to get better, you know what I mean? And I just really mess it up. And I find by filming yourself, you just kind of want to get better and want to improve, because you're showing everybody, right? And then you sit there and you edit your videos, and you go through them, and you see your looks in the end and how you achieve them. And then it's like, wow, I need to work on this, or I need to get better at this, or you know what I mean? You kind of just get a feel for everything a lot better. And I find that's just kind of been helping me. Next, I'm going to take the light color on the end in Virgin. And just kind of apply that to my brow bone, just kind of for a highlight. on this color. So that is my eyes so far. And the side kind of looks really wonky. Then next I'm going to take the color Buck, which is just this matte brown right here, and just like an angled eyeliner brush. This is by Real Techniques as well. I'm going to take that and do my brows with that because I have no more brow pencils and I've been using this and I've actually been loving it. So kind of take it along the bottom and then the end, so I kind of get the bottom shape of it, and then I go take it up on top for the top shape, so that I've got that. I just gotta fill in that little section there. But I find this works best for me because it gets the actual shape of my brow underway and out of the way type things. To me it's like coloring in the lines and stuff, so I just do it that way and it works perfectly for me. And I actually like having dramatic eyebrows. Like, I don't, like, I just follow the shape of my brow, but the color wise I don't like, I don't know, I just like the darker version better. Like, it looks really dramatic, but when you don't see me doing my makeup, it's like, it just looks normal, right? So do the same over here and do my follow through. That's what you're left with in the end with the eyebrows, and I think it looks really silly right now because I kind of look orange, but trust me, I'm not orange, promise. So next I'm just going to take a nice precision brush, again from Real Techniques, and then I'm going to take the Dark Horse in my Urban Decay palette, this dark brown, and I'm going to take that and kind of put it on the upper lash line to act as a bit of an eyeliner. I find ever since I've got this palette too, I've stopped using my liquid eyeliner, which I use like every day, and I've just been using this brush and just darker colors in my palette, and I've been loving that. And I also put it on the bottom lash line as well. I don't put it all the way, I put it about halfway. Sometimes I will put it halfway, but usually I just take it to the length of my eyelashes and stuff. Then I do it to the other eye. And I don't know, this is just my favorite way of doing my makeup. I kind of just do this every day, so it's like kind of a smoky, like kind of neutral smoky eye, so it's not dramatic, and it's perfect for everyday use. And once you get the technique down, it's good to get the technique down with a natural neutral eye, and then you can kind of like swap out colors for darker, bolder colors. At least that's how I've taught myself how to do it. So you've got the kind of eyeliner look, and I really like it. Then I'm going to take my Benefit's They're Real mascara and apply that to my lashes. For Christmas, I got a sample kit where I got to sample a bunch of high-end mascaras, and I loved quite a few of them, and that's what the sample came with, is you got a free full size. So I got the Benefits Bad Gal Lash, and this summer I've been dying to try They're Real, and then this summer when I hit up Sephora for the first time, I was like, yeah, let's get it. I could have bought it at Shoppers Drug Mart, but it was like I could never bring myself, and then on holiday I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm on holiday, let's splurge, right? And ever since I got it, I've been like in love with it, like using it all the time. I rave about it to everyone. I'm like, you've got to see my eyelashes. Like, I do have long eyelashes, but you can't really tell. And then here, I'll zoom in. So that's my lashes with just like one coat of their Real. That's my lashes without it, and you know, you can't really tell, but I really don't have, you can't really tell, but I don't have that long of eyelashes. Or I mean, it looks like I don't have long eyelashes, but I do, but you can't tell until I've got that mascara on. So I kind of just like play around with it until I get my desired length. I kind of play with one eye, do the next, and then kind of go back over the next eye just to get a bit of a more desired effect. And yeah, this mascara is like everyday use mascara for me. I'm just like, I have other ones, but I'm like, I can't use them. I absolutely love this mascara over anything else. So I would like to know what your guys' favorite mascaras are. So you should totally comment down below your guys' favorite mascaras, because I think mascaras are the most experimental type makeup product I work with. Like, I don't really buy lots of eyeliners. Like, I have my favorite and I've been sticking with it. I don't feel like going out and buying hundreds of black eyeliners to figure out which one I like best and everything like that, right? But I would like to know what your guys' favorite mascaras are, because I am always willing to try new ones. Like, yes, this is my favorite, but you know, I will always try out the newest mascaras and stuff. Like, if someone recommends it, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try it. Like, hence why I wanted Bad Gal Lash so much. And then I heard so much about Benefits Surreal, so I got that. So I zoomed in because we're doing more of the face now. So that is the eyes. I just really like the eyes. It's just kind of like dramatic eyelashes and nice neutral, kind of like smoky-ish nude eye, whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to do my lips next, and I'm going to take my MAC lip pencil in Hip and Happy, and I'm going to fill in my lips. So I remember growing up, everyone said that, like, everyone made it out to seem lip liner is to line your lips, but when I talked to the lady at the MAC counter, she told me just fill in your lips and it kind of works as a lip primer. So it's like the same as eye primer, just for your lips. So it may be called lip liner, but it's not just for lining your lips, which you do, but you do. But for the most part, you don't really have to. It's more of like, I don't really know. I'm not an expert. So I just kind of fill in my lips, and then I'm taking my MAC lipstick, and I'm taking it in the color Angel, which is this kind of nice pinkish color. Kind of shows up more nude on the camera. I think it's the lighting in here, but whatever, right? I'm going to put that on. So just a nice pretty lip, and this is a Frost, if you were wondering. Now I only have 2 more things left to do, and first I'm going to do my blush. I don't really always do blush. This is probably the basis of my makeup. I usually just put on foundation, do my eyes, do my lips. I never really used to do my lips, but since I've been getting my MAC lipsticks, I've been like, yeah, I'm doing my lips. So I'm going to take my blusher blush. Yeah, it's, I forget what the brand is, but it's, you know, you've got the 2 M's there and everything. I got like this in a little makeup kit at London Drugs for like $1.99. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and I'm just going to dabble that onto my cheeks. Just, I like this color because it's nice and sheer, so it's not like, you know, a vibrant blush, but it's just enough to add that little bit of color to your cheeks. So it's not like too dramatic, but it's enough where it's like, yeah, you can see I'm wearing blush, you know. Then lastly, I'm taking my e.l.f. Body Shimmer, and I use the e.l.f. Body Shimmer on my face, and I use it as my highlight. I just kind of like how it works, so put that just above my cheeks, down my nose, and on my Cupid's bow. That's the gist, and then I kind of just blend those all in, just as nice little highlights. I don't put too much on. I think I've made the mistake of putting too much on before, and it looked really silly. But I probably actually filmed a video, and you guys were like, girl, please. But yeah, so that would be my finished look. This is pretty much my everyday makeup. So yeah, that's about it, and I actually had fun kind of doing this video. So I like doing this kind of video, and hopefully when I'm editing I realize that, yeah, I did like doing this video and not be like, I loved it, but this sucked and I should never do it again. But yeah, I hope you guys liked it, and yeah, like I said, leave products of mascara down below so I can check them out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this look.